This was stories passed down for generations about a camp. I just got here. I was looking around, got a good signal, and I think I found a musket ball. I'm gonna have to, or a mini ball. This one spot had multiple signals, and since I already dug one Civil War bullet, I'm gonna dig everything, no matter if it's shotgun shells or what. And look what we got. Another Burnside, perfect condition, dropped. Somebody was standing right here, had it in their hand, and dropped it. The casing should be here somewhere. If not, let's see what we can find. Okay, I got another signal, and looks like we got our third bullet. This looks like a Burnside too. Flat bottom, 2 grooves, pretty close together. It's a little different than the first one I found in the video, but this right here definitely is a Burnside, 54 caliber. No way. A military button off the uniform of a soldier standing right here during the Civil War. I did a little field cleaning on it. It is a Union button, and it still has gold, of the gilded gold on there. Look at that. You can see the eagle. That is crazy awesome. The back still has the shank. I'll clean it up and you'll be able to see on the back. Maybe it'll have some text on where it was made. This area, it's got a lot of bullets, and had a lot of campfire lead where they threw the bullets in the fire, they melted. And I was digging, I thought I had some campfire lead. Let me show you what I got. This is called a pin fire cartridge. See the pin? But that pin is what actuated the bullet. This is a metal case bullet used in the Civil War. It's a crazy day, man. I love it. All right, I just had a good signal in the upper 70s, and I just kicked it out of this hole. Okay, and it's over here somewhere. Let's find it. There it is. Boom. Booyah. Patow. Another Burnside, 54 caliber. Yeah, it looks like this area right here that I'm in, that they set right there on the hill, and they took these apart, popped the bullet out of the metal canister, and took the powder, and just discarded the bullets. I haven't found many casings. Found more bullets, so I bet that's what they did. Right there. I have to clean that up. That looks like could be a 44 Colt. It's about smaller than the Burnside, so a 44 Colt pistol, right there. Sweet. I was getting so many hits of those bullets that I just stopped filming altogether. Plus, I don't think you want to see me dig bullet after bullet after bullet. But I had a great time. Let's check out some stuff I found. Here are the items I ended up with. Awesome experience. Here I've got the 54 caliber Burnside carbine bullets, the Burnside carbine cartridges. Here's a bullet with part of the cartridge still on it. I believe that's referred to as a wedding band. These cartridges only held powder. Here's a hole in the bottom, and that was covered with beeswax. And this was a percussion cap rifle. The percussion cap would go off, the fire would melt the beeswax, and discharge the round. These are 44 caliber Colt pistol bullets. Some of these bullets look like they've been whittled on or chewed. You can see the top isn't like the others. I can't tell if that's been gnawed on by an animal or whittled on. I go back to here to the Burnside. A couple of these, you can see the striations. Here's one. This one's really neat. You can see the scrape marks. So again, I don't know if that's an animal chewed that up. This round's pretty unique, you know, to be able to find it still in the cartridge. It's pretty awesome. This goes to a French imported pistol called the Le Faucheux. But what makes this round unique is the United States was using these pistols and the cartridges kept blowing out and would jam up the revolver. So the U.S. Arsenal went to some contractors, Christian Sharps, and he was to redesign it with a tougher, thicker casing, longer casing for more powder, a stronger pin, and he also ended up reshaping the bullet. He was supposed to produce 1 million of these rounds. His first and second attempt failed, they were rejected, and on the third attempt, they were accepted. He ended up producing only 46,000 bullets. So this is one of 46,000 bullets. It's pretty cool. A guy contacted me, Aaron Newcomer. He's a expert on the Le Faucheux, and he said he's only seen 3 of these rounds and he owns them. So check out his website, aaronnewcomer.com, if you want to know more about that. Coming back over here, we've got some, this is what I referred to in my video as campfire lead. These were found next to each other. So this guy had a campfire and he was sitting here throwing these rounds into the fire, and all these were together, probably about 4 inches deep into his fire pit. There's one that's pretty neat. Still got its shape, but melded to another bullet. Here's my button, the Union General Service button. It's pretty cool finding this 160-year-old button. Still in pretty good shape out there all this time. These are grommets. They go to either a gum blanket, which the infantry carried, was like a gauze top blanket, had rubber coating on it. But they would use those and connect 2 together to make a shelter for 2 people. Hey, if you got any questions, comment, let me know. Send me a message. Thanks for watching.